The MOZ Website Explorer is an important tool that you can also use to find some different metrics about the sites, off-page metrics. You want to find out, where the links are coming from into your website. You can find the MOZ Explorer by simply Googling MOZ Explorer. Click on that first link. We can punch in any website address that we want so that we can glean some more metrics about it. This gives some important information. Now, if you are already using the MOZ toolbar, you're probably already used to MOZ by now. But the MOZ Explorer kind of is an extra thing that we can kind of use that gives us some more information about detailed information about things like inbound links, for example. So this is Amazon. Of course, Amazon's a very popular website. We can see, the page link metrics, the authority. This is a very high domain authority, very high page authority. You can analyze pretty much any page that you want. And when you do check out, for example, the inbound links, you can say this page or this root domain. This root domain would just mean, all the links to the root domain. So you can identify the link sources and a bunch of other cool stuff. Now, if you are a paid member of MOZ, you can actually track these links over time, which is kind of cool. And you could run a lot of different unlimited reports and pull up to 10,000 links. If you don't have a paid membership, you might not be able to do as many things, but you can still glean some important information from this stuff. You can see what links were just discovered, what the top pages are, anchor text that's coming in to as links. There's a bunch of cool little metrics. This is definitely something that you should check out and use. Definitely use the MOZ toolbar for sure. The MOZ toolbar, as you saw before, was a great way to kind of analyze what's going on with the website. There are a lot of different things you can export, SERP lists. You can do all sorts of cool page analysis stuff that you can't do with other tools. So you can kind of when you're on a website, you can kind of do some cool stuff. So you can do a page analysis when you have the toolbar open. This page analysis, you can see how this is scoring. You can see H1 tags, H2 tags, meta keywords, meta description, page title, so on and so forth. So there's a lot of different information that you can kind of glean from the MOZ Explorer, but also the MOZ toolbar. So I really hope that you do already have this MOZ toolbar installed, because we've talked about it a lot. We can see stuff like the page load time and so many different things related to SEO. So be sure that you get all this stuff set up. You want to get yourself familiar with the MOZ Explorer. You could also set up a paid account, but get it free for 30 days. So that might be something useful to look into. Try it out and see if you do get some benefit from it. They describe some of the cool stuff that you can do as when you have a MOZ Pro subscription. But there's so many different cool things you can do with a MOZ Pro subscription. So a lot of stuff related to your keyword research. Even MOZ has their own analytics system for websites. So it is pretty cool. So you might want to look into it. But regardless, just get a handle on the MOZ Explorer and use this when you are doing some of your SEO work.